Yo, this your boy Dro Star, my tales from the industry. Straight up. I want to tell you about this story, man. Like, first of all, I want to say rest in peace to ODB. You know what I'm saying? I'll never try to disrespect the dude while, you know, he ain't living his shit, you know what I'm saying? But this is a true story, and I'm going to tell it. Because everything is straight, no chasing, man. So, we up in the Palladium and shit. And your man Warren G is in New York looking for a DJ. So, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, I'm in the club that night with a no-nonsense attitude. For some reason, I don't know, something was just rubbing me the wrong way. And I'm just, like, analyzing the whole industry. And I'll never forget this shit because Lauryn Hill had that joint, Killing Me Softly. And that was the hottest shit in New York at the time. And they kept playing that record, So I'm watching the motherfucking show. Watching the DJs do their thing and shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm with me, Sticky, and my man 36 and shit. Tall ass motherfucker, my man 36. He get busy too, so we just chilling and shit. Mind our own business. Then here comes your man ODB. He just comes up to Sticky and just start looking a nigga in the face. Quilling the nigga Sticky. So him and Sticky is like going face to face, just like grilling each other. Myself, I'm like, yo, why the fuck this nigga ODB grilling my man like that? You know what I'm saying? That shit is kind of crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on? So, anyway, 36 and ODB brother, 12 o'clock, them niggas start talking about, you know what I'm saying? They want to battle and shit. 36 like, yeah, nigga, I'll tear your ass up. And 12 o'clock like, yeah, nigga, let's do it. So I'm like, me, I'm in the attitude where I'm like, I know no-nonsense attitude. So I'm like, yo, y'all niggas gonna sing it or y'all niggas gonna bring it? I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. So then your man ODB took his attention on Sticky, and then he comes up to me and puts his finger in my cheek and just goes, why he do that? You know what I'm saying? Why he gonna put his hands in my face and try to mush a nigga? So I'm like, I did what any real nigga would do. You know what I'm saying? Boom! Hooked off on a nigga. The nigga ODB like, well, I'm gonna kill you. Trying to get over his niggas and shit. His niggas like, yo, Dro, yo, Fredro, man, chill, man, he bugging, man. Let's just chill, man, ain't even like that, woo woo. And I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to have no beef with nobody. I'm here minding my business, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is coming in my circumference, you know what I'm saying, where we at. So boom, they kick ODB out the club and shit, cause the nigga was wrong and shit. I never forget this shit, your man Fredro was there. He was like, Dodge Effects was there, them niggas was laughing. This shit is true story, man. So now, Onyx and Wu-Tang got beef. Some shit I ain't really ever want to happen because Meth my man, RZA my nigga, and ODB was my nigga at the time. I ain't even know it was no type of problems and shit, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga had to do what a nigga had to do. I ain't no bitch ass nigga. So boom. My man, I ain't gonna say no names, but my man I was doing clockers with and shit. He called me and shit, cause he live in Staten Island and shit. Called me on the phone a couple of days later like, yo, I heard your ODB had a little problem and shit. Woo. The Wu niggas is trying to get at you. So I'm like, alright. I got my rules on point, you know what I'm saying? Got my niggas on point. So now it's a beef between Onyx and Wu-Tang, but nobody really know about this shit. Only them niggas know about it, and I know about it. And a couple of niggas from the industry, it wasn't like some big shit on the radio. Flex wasn't talking about it. Nobody was really talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems with them niggas, because them niggas doing anything, we doing our thing. So boom. 4 months later and shit, we at the Jacob Javits Center with my man Panama P.I. from Southside Jamaica, Queens and shit. You know, I got the red drop top outside. We at the Jacob Javits Center for the car show. So we got the cars parked in the gas station parking lot. So we chilling, smoking, doing our thing. Who I see walking right towards me? Your man ODB with his crew. So I'm like, oh shit, it's going down right now. It's about to pop off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't see the nigga since the incident. So he comes up to me like a real nigga and apologizes. He says, yo, Fredro, man, pardon self, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know I was crazy that night. He thought Sticky was King Just and shit. Some nigga from Staten Island that had that song, hey, whatever. That nigga. I don't know what kind of beat they had, but to me, Sticky and King Just don't look alike. So whatever the case may be, me and ODB, you know what I'm saying? We shook hands like some real niggas, and you know, we start talking, smoking, and that was that. You know what I'm saying? But after that, boom, we got with motherfucking Leo Cohen in Def Jam office because we was going to go on the Survival the Illest tour. And Leo Cohen knew about that incident. So he put all of us in the room together, me, RZA, the whole Wu-Tang, the whole Onyx. We up in this little office and shit about to go on this tour. So nigga Leo was like, yo, I know there's some shit going on with y'all. Let's go on tour, man. Let's rock out and cut the bullshit. And ever since that, everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? We went to do songs with Wu-Tang. We did The Worst with the niggas and a couple of other joints. We did the Evil Sheets remix with Method Man. So the beef kind of like was over with. But that's a story nobody really know. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for niggas, but at the same time, the nigga can't just put his hands in no nigga face because the nigga gonna react like a nigga gonna react. And that's my tell, man. That's my tell from the industry, man. Rest in peace to ODB. Rest in peace to my nigga Big DS, Jam Master J X1. This is not trying to degrade nobody while niggas up in heaven, but this is just a true story, man. And then your man Big Pun walks in for like 20 Puerto Rican niggas and shit. He was crazy. I'm like, oh shit, Pun is here. Like, I love Pun. I like the way his delivery is crazy. You know what I'm saying? He talks to a nigga. Like, the nigga like can't catch his breath type nigga. Like, I'm like, this is a big dude right here. How the fuck he gonna 6'16"?